Light the bat signal.
Because tonight we're shining a spotlight on Universal Pictures' newest Valentine's Day film, Love Hurts.
So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
And let's get to it. What up, Gotham Guardians and Arkham adversaries? It's your boy Trey Wonder Wife Sara, and we just got back from the movie theaters checking out Universal Pictures' newest film, Love Hurts. This film was kind of crazy. It was a directorial debut for Jonathan Eusebio, who normally does a lot of like stunt coordinating for like great things like John Wick, Star Wars. He's even done some Marvel films, Matrix. So he's definitely been around in this particular kind of like martial arts film genre for a while. And for those who don't know what this movie is about, essentially it takes place on Valentine's Day. So it is a great film to see for all you couples out there. But if you just like the martial arts genre, essentially it's about a realtor who's pulled back into the life he left behind after his former partner in crime resurfaces with an ominous message. With his crime lord brother also on his trail, he must confront his past and the history he never fully buried. And it was actually pretty good, I have to say.
Oh yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed all of the action sequences.
I did too. And I think the thing that just made it so much better is obviously the fact that we got Shorty, in this one with Huy Quan. He is literally the next action star, I think, and which is weird because he's been in the business for a while. He learned Taekwondo in filming Indiana Jones 2, The Temple of Doom, and that kind of jumpstarted his career when he took a backseat from acting. He did some fight choreography for films like X-Men and many more. To see him in a star role where he's leading the charge, he's so talented.
He is. He really is. I think he had been an underrated actor for such a long time.
Great.
And now that he's in the spotlight, he earned that.
Especially after winning the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor. He's just such a delight. And I love his personality on and off the screen, that he truly is he is a star. And I hope that we get to see him doing more star roles and lead roles because he's phenomenal.
He really is. I mean, I would even consider him the next Jackie Chan.
I think that's a great way to put it. He definitely has that vibe about him that is just so impactful and just...
He does all his own stunts.
Yeah. And I think that is definitely where this film succeeds, is the fight choreography, the cinematography of those fight sequences are pretty cool. I think for me, the only part it's really lacking in terms of story is just that. It's lacking the story. It's really a short film. It's like an hour and 23 minutes. And I felt like it could have benefited for maybe another 15 or 20 minutes.
I would definitely say another 15, 20 minutes. I needed a little bit more character build up at the beginning.
It needs a little bit of time to it kind of has a bit of that John Wick thing going on, where here's this ordinary, everyday dude just trying to go about his life, and it just throws you right into the middle of this crazy action world.
It really immediately throws you into all of the action, and it's just nonstop from there.
Yeah, it's a bit comedic, it's a bit action-packed, it's very violent, very bloody. I was kind of surprised by that.
It's got a little bit of everything in there. I mean, it's got that little bit of romance. I mean, small amount, but
and different types of romance.
Yeah,
it kind of like shows different relationships, like whether it's
like a love connection or a bromance
even. Yeah, those two characters. One person I was super surprised about was NFL player Marshawn Lynch. He was hilarious.
He did a really good job.
Yeah, even the other character Otis was just like a true delight. Like I really enjoyed their broship. It was so wild and wacky. One of the really, really cool parts, and it's not a spoiler at all because you see it in the trailer, the fact that we got a little bit of a Goonies reunion here with Sean Astin in it. Oh my god, like that, for the fans, they knew that was cool. I almost wish, because Sean Astin's actually like really good at it, he just has a really short part.
It's a small role, it's an impactful role to the main character, but it is a small enough role that I want more.
I did
need more Sam.
Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Actually, I think, like you said there, when we talked about what this film needed, it needed that build up, especially with their relationship between those two characters, because clearly they had great and you could already get a sense of that. It just would have been nice to kind of experience a little bit of the normalcy that the character is trying to gain from his life previously of crime, and give us some substance to understand him as a person now. But other than that, I think it's a fun movie and definitely worth seeing for Valentine's Day. Wonder Wife Sara, if you had to score it, what would you give it?
I'd probably give it a 7.5. I really liked it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Like, I'm actually kind of surprised by it. I thought it was very good. I didn't like it quite as much, but I think it's still worth a watch. I'm going to give it a 6.9. Yeah. That's our score. I think it's still a solid movie. Just wish it had a little bit more to tell story-wise. But I would be down if they wanted to do a sequel, maybe instead of a Valentine's Day movie. It's a Christmas holiday hitman film.
It really is. I mean, I could even see them doing a prequel to it. I mean, they explain a lot of the backstory, but the prequel would be just as good as this movie, I think.
I agree. Yeah, it would certainly be fun. They could definitely play around with it and build out the world like they did with John Wick, if they wanted to. I could
even see a TV series for the prequel.
I'd be down. That'd be cool. But let us know your thoughts in the comments down below. I'm curious to hear your guys' take on this movie, and if you would be interested to see a sequel. Wonder Wife and I would be. So don't forget to smash that like, share this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. I am your host, Trey, with his Wonder Wife, Sara. And don't forget to tune in weekly.
Same bad time.
Same bad channel. See you later, guys.